I'll stop there. Hello, everybody. My name is Trainer Skyform. I'm going to be going by Sky here on YouTube, and this is going to be my first ever YouTube video, or rather, this is a re-recording of my first ever YouTube video because I did not have the settings on my emulator right on my first one, and the quality was absolute garbage. So we're gonna be taking this from the top. So I've been thinking about doing this for a really long time. And I've been a part of the Pokemon YouTube community for years, and I've always wanted to be a part of it. So I decided that, now is the time to do that. And I really want to do my best to make the best content I can, even though I'm just starting out and I'm not going to have a lot of viewership. For anybody who does watch, I'm super thankful for you. You guys are amazing. And I really hope you enjoy going on this journey with me. Alright, so the game we're going to be playing today is going to be Pokemon Renegade Platinum. And for those of you who don't know, this is a difficulty hack of Pokemon Platinum. It's made by a creator named Drayano. He's made a lot of really famous hacks before that basically he takes the base game and he makes it harder and essentially better. So, like for instance, all of the gym leaders in this game are going to have 6 Pokemon. Their Pokemon are going to be properly EV'd and have competitive items. And it's just really cool. It takes Pokemon from being kind of a kid's game to a real challenge. And it's absolutely brutal. I watched some other people play through the first 2 gyms of this game. And I've played through the first 2 gyms myself. And it was total carnage. This game can get really difficult, but I'm really excited to take on the challenge. I think this is going to be really fun. So I'm also going to be playing this game as a Nuzlocke. So for anybody who doesn't know what a Nuzlocke is, there's 3 basic rules. The first rule is that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every route. I will be using Dupe's Clause, which says that if I've already caught a Pokemon of that species that I've encountered, I get to re-encounter. So I will be using that. The second one is that if your Pokemon faints, it's dead and you can't use that Pokemon for the rest of the game, which is essentially the key piece of a Nuzlocke. So that's what's going to make this game uber challenging considering how difficult Dre has made this game. And then the third one is that you have to nickname all your Pokemon so that you get more attached to them. So I'm super excited. Alright, so if you're interested in going this journey with me, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Renegade Platinum. This is an enhancement hack of Pokemon Platinum version by Drayano. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon, trainers, and more. There is documentation provided with the hack for all changes. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room, but most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. Hi, Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This is not my first adventure. I have been playing Pokemon for almost 15 years. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. No, not that button. The button on the Pokeball. I always thought that was funny on the DS, where if you hit the A button instead of the touchscreen, it would do that. So I'm going to break y'all's immersion. Alright, we're back. We humans live alone alongside Pokemon as friends. At times, we play together, and other times, we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? I am a girl. And I will be using the name Sky. Your name is Sky? That's my name. Okay, so you're Sky. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So, I thought about this. My name isn't very creative, but since I'm Sky, my rival is going to be Earth. Because I was a huge Avatar The Last Airbender fan, and the opposite of the air element is Earth, and I know I'm going by Sky and not air, but it's close enough, so I'm going with Earth. Earth it is? Is that your friend's name? Yep. Alright, Sky, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I am sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this game for so long, and I'm ready. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. That comment was left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. This music is poppin'. That concludes our special program, Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna go fast. We have to pick our frame. I don't know what kind of frame I want. Part of me thinks like this is cute, but I also think it's like too intrusive. I usually do this one, but I kind of want to do something different. Let's do this one. I like this one. Yep, alright, I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. It's Earth. There you are! Hey Sky, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if you ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're gonna see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Sky, if you're late, I'm finding you $10 million. Alright then. Hi, Mom. Sky! Earth already left. You're going after him, right? Then take your running shoes. You need to leave in a hurry. Sky received a pair of running shoes. Oh, that's the best thing about Drayano. He gives you stuff like the running shoes and the bike right away, which is the best. Okay, off you go, sweetie. Alright, and there's this Pokeball here. Guess what we're gonna get very soon. I'm excited. Okay. I love Twin Leaf Town. I spent a lot of time here. My first ever gen that I completed was Gen 4. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you, so they become friends. That's sweet. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Sky. Hey, I'm gonna see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, Jesus, I forgot something. Alright, let's go follow him. Oh, hello, Faulkner. How you doing? Palmer, not Faulkner. You're here to play with my son, Earth, right? Great, enjoy yourself, don't get into too much trouble. I like how they just casually have the champion of the Battle Frontier just sitting here. Is it called the Battle Frontier in this gen? Or is that third gen? I can't remember. Oh, hi, Sky. My husband Palmer's home for once. Have you spoken to him? Earth and him are so alike. Neither of them can ever sit still. I better take my bag and journal, too, and say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Oh, hey, Sky! I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Why'd I chase you up here just for that? And there goes Palmer? Palmer. Too slow! Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into tall grass, right? Yeah, you dummy. No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch before any wild Pokemon can appear. Yes, because that always works. If we just keep dashing, we can get into Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your mark. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Sky. This old guy. Isn't it? It's Professor Rowan. What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Me too! I love Pokemon too! I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Sky? Nah. That joke's getting old. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Sky? Yes, we do. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass with a Pokemon of their own? It worries me that people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, I busted. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Well then, I won't trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? There's Lucas. Professor Rowan! You left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Sorry guys, I keep hitting the mute button by accident. What? These Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. This is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Come on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Sky, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Alright, so because I don't have any guaranteed subscribers at this point, I will be choosing my own starter. And I thought about it, and our options are the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, and the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. And my favorite Gen 4 starter is always and will forever be Turtwig. So I'm going to pick Turtwig. So the first time I played this game, I went through the whole game with my Torterra, and she was the best, and I still have that save file that she's in, and I just love it so much, so I'm excited to do this again. Earth. Then I choose you! I'm picking this Chimchar! Very well. Both of you seem to have chosen good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you will do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now, we will be on our way. Professor! Wait for me! Sorry, folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems to be so stern and scary. Hey, Sky! We've both got Pokemon now! There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes, I am. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come! Sky, I challenge you to a battle! cut back in 3, 2, 1. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Earth. Alright, I'm ready. Time for the most intense battle y'all ever seen. Your Pokemon are so cute and little in the beginning. I love the music in 4th Gen so much. It's probably my favorite music as well. I think 4th Gen is just my favorite generation. I think the games were the best quality in this generation. Because they looked really pretty, and the story was really good, and the Pokemon in 4th Gen were just amazing. I love them so much. Alright, we won. If I would have lost it, that would have been totally embarrassing. Very bad start to this Nuzlocke. Alright. Gain experience. 69. Level 6. Let's look at your stats. Oh. Okay. It's pretty spread out. What are you saying? We ended up losing? This guy got $500 for winning. Woo, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon need rest too. See ya, Sky. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Earth are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Sky, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Alright, so I think this is actually where I'm going to cut off our first episode. We have our first Pokemon, and now we're ready to start our adventure in the next time. So thank you again so much to anybody who might be watching. I'm really, really appreciative of your support, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thanks!